Hello. Hi. Got a question. Who gets slept on in the shadow of Sean King? This week I'm just thirsty for water. But I got a few things I want to share. Yes, I do have music recommendations for this week. Yes, I also feel a direct responsibility to tell you safe spaces do not exist to make us feel safe. They exist to help us grow abundantly, because that's what people do when all of their basic needs are met. In other words, this is what people do when they feel safe. Safe spaces exist so we can lean into and learn from our discomfort, not so we can just remain comfortable. I'm not gonna say Sean King is a bad guy in this video, but I will say his ideas are not new. He seems radical because he talks about Black people, and for some reason, Black life is a controversial subject. Additionally to the fact that he talks about controversial subjects, he's also a scholar, he's also an academic, and he has not only connections, but the language that is used to garner the respect of classes people. He's also wealthy, and unfortunately, people find it easier to uplift respectable voices. Comment below with Black activists and thinkers who you think are totally slept on, please. We can see another example of this respectability principle in the story of Rosa Parks. Claudette Colvin, my girl. So she was a pregnant, teenage, unmarried girl on the bus when a white man pulled up and said, "Hey, you gotta move to the back of the bus." She said no. And it was a radicalizing moment for the people of Montgomery, Alabama. The story inspired nearby activists in such a way that they then found a respectable, lighter-skinned, soft-spoken, all-around, easily likable Black woman. That woman was Rosa Parks. Now, she was definitely an integral part of the Montgomery bus boycotts and the organizing for it, but we have to acknowledge the harm that is done by only uplifting respectable voices. Again, comment with Black thinkers, artists, musicians, creators who you think are slept on. Oh yeah, and Azalea Banks just put out a new song called Black Messiah. I mean Black Madonna. Sorry, that was D'Angelo. Tiana Taylor has a new album coming out tomorrow. Happy Juneteenth. Mother Russia Industries just put out a compilation album in which all of the proceeds go to One Struggle Kansas City. And oh yeah, I guess I should also mention we're gonna be putting out here before too long, so stay tuned. Appreciate you. Be safe. Love the people around you. Don't just say Black Lives Matter. Act like Black Lives Matter. Thank you. Bye.
An artist's duty, as far as I'm concerned, is to reflect the times. I think that is true of painters, sculptors, poets, musicians. As far as I'm concerned, it's their choice. But I choose to reflect the times and the situations in which I find myself. That to me is my duty. And at this crucial time in our lives, when everything is so desperate, when every day is a matter of survival, I don't think you can help but be involved. Young people, Black and white, know this. That's why they're so involved in politics. We will shape and mold this country, or it will not be molded and shaped at all anymore. So I don't think you have a choice. How can you be an artist and not reflect the times? That to me is the definition of an artist.